What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to go over the setup and settings for the new Fanatec wheel. Oh, it's been beautiful. I love the new setup. I love this thing. So amazing. Such an upgrade. It's been amazing and it's awesome. So I got Fanatec pulled up. We're going to hook in, go through some of the settings I got already. There's a few things I want to show you guys. Got the PlayStation up and going. And then I'm thinking, do I put the decals on? Because I haven't put any decals on yet. She's still clean. So I'm debating that. So let's get into this. So we got Fanatec pulled up. Which this is a main. When you get this wheel, you just go to their website, download Fanatec, and then download the updated driver because you want to update the drive. So before you even use it, you got to hook up to the laptop and update, if it needs updating. Do all that stuff, and then you can go in and start messing with your settings. So mine's in PlayStation mode at the moment, so we gotta turn her on. Powering on. Yeah, coming from a G29 to this Fanatec CSL Elite setup has just been amazing. Got the load cell pedal. Had a little trouble with that. I'll explain here in a moment. Okay, so we're on. I'm going to push the mode button. It's going to put it in PC mode. Now that we're in PC mode, we're going to come in and plug into the computer. Let's see if this pulls up. We're setting up the Fanatec of the base. That's weird. So let's pull. Okay, so we got the program pulled up. The wheels plugged into the computer, so you can see I push on the throttle, push on the brake. So I've had a lot of problem with that brake. It wasn't registering in the beginning. It would come in and out, and then it finally just went out. So I pulled the back plastic plate that covers the load cell. And I don't know, because if you put pressure on it, it registers, and then put pressure on it and then push on the brake, it'll register. So it's like there's this white putty that covers the wires. So I don't know if that wasn't built up enough to put pressure on it, enough pressure, because also I have a play seat evolution, so the footboard where the pedals are fixed mounted to, it's got some flex. So I've messed with the settings with the brakes so much. The rubber dampeners in the back, I got it pretty much at the stiffest setting. I took the foam sponge out of the middle and put a 65, so I'm running 85, 85, 65, 95, 95, 95. Or actually no, 85, 95, 65, 95, 95, 95 is the dampeners for my pedals. So, and then I got it set up so you don't have to push it too much, and it starts breaking. Because man, I was the settings before, I'd push on it and either nothing, and I was pushing the shit out of the pedal. So I got that pretty much dialed in. But going into the tuning menu, you got all your steering angles. This is pretty much all default. I was gonna move drift mode to 4. I was gonna move that to -2. The force efficiency, or the forced effect intensity, or was that the right one? I moved to 60. it just doesn't seem as smooth. The force feedback is strong. It's crazy. But this makes it, I guess, more smooth or not. So I was going to put it like 55. We'll go with that. Just went to 50. We'll go to 50. So that was pretty good. And then once I get used to it more, I'll probably turn that up. But everything else is like 100%. 100%. Brake force I have set at 1. So I was going to move that to 2. Because that was the only safe way to get this brake to work well enough to where I wouldn't have problems. So super stiff, and then the pressure's down, so when I push on it, it pops up. Full brake. So yeah, that's it here for my settings. Here, I'll put it up on the screen one more time for you guys just to look. Those are my settings for my Fanatec. I love this. This was such an upgrade. Such an upgrade. Still love the Logitech. Great budget wheel, but this Fanatec, man, it's crazy. And then I'll show you what I had to do with the brake pedal real quick. So yeah, those are the settings. Sight, and then pretty much once you're done in here, just close her out. Okay, and done. And then I don't do any PC racing. I'm not set up for that. I just mainly on the PS4. So mainly Gran Turismo Sport, F1 2020, and a set of Corsa Competizione for right now. So those are my 3 main games. GT Sport's my main game though. That's what you will see on the channel for the most part. But yeah, it's a Fanalab. You know, it's got your whole setup. What you're running. You know, the shop, support, if you need support, some YouTube videos, their blog, their forum, which will help you out with settings. They also have the tuning menu in here as well. So as you're playing these games, you come in here and you can change it. So they're all the dynamics of the game and stuff are different. So you can come up in here and have all your different settings. With the PS4, each game you go in and change as much as it allows you to change. So that's why my tuning menu is like that. And then yeah, these would be the games, but I don't do PC. I'm not set up. This is an old ass laptop that's slow as shit. So I'm gonna shut this down and then I'll show you guys that brake pedal. So right here's the back plate, if you can see it. There's a bunch of tape, so I had to pull that black tape off, or pull the back plate off. I took some of the foam that the wheel came shipped in the box, the packaging, trimmed that down to fit in here to put pressure, put the plate on, and then had to put tape around it so that the plate would stay on and apply enough pressure so the brake will work. And it's been working so far, so far so good. But yeah, that's the setup, the settings for the Fanatec that I'm running. Love the wheel so far. It's been amazing. Look for the live streams. That's when the racing's going down. I'm gonna do some laps and practice because I need some major practice, because the brake situation and just getting used to everything took like 30 or 45 days off of racing, so I haven't raced for a while. Probably about 6 hours back into it, just messing around with settings and getting used to this. So I got a lot of getting used to the wheel and just the learning curve. So Practice, practice, practice. Alright guys, until next time, look for the live streams, subscribe, like the video, we'll see you guys next time. Okay, here's the Fanatec. My favorite part is this race car. I mean, this is a Formula 1 wheel. Came with the CSL Elite. I love it. Nice and heavy. It's got some good weight. Paddles are amazing. Favorite part, race car baby. So pretty much, just to get everything lined up, pull back, slide her on like so. Quick release, race car.